In this example, we are asked to find the magnitude again, but this time they give us something called component form. And this was not in my first explanation video because I wanted to just kind of include it here. It's actually a pretty simple way of looking at things. One way you can write a vector, we saw in the very first video, you could just list the magnitude and direction. For this one, what they've done is they've given us our x and our y components. That's why it's called component form. So in general, if we have some vector v, we can write it as vx, vy. So just kind of making a note here, in general, this is what we have. If you worked through with the last video on how to find the magnitude, you'll realize that means that this is actually a very simple problem. They have found the side lengths of my triangle for me, so there's really nothing to it. If I were to draw this vector, just to show this real fast, the idea is that I would go to the right 1, because that's why it's, it's positive 1. Negative 2 in the y direction would mean to go down by 2. So my actual vector v, or sorry, in this case p, would be this vector down here. You just kind of follow the path that it's given. And so the idea is we have 1, we have negative 2. They want us to find the hypotenuse, the magnitude, and we just go, okay, well look, the magnitude of p is simply going to be the square root of 1 squared plus negative 2 squared. And that would be 1 plus 4. Notice negative 2 squared would become positive 4. This is just the square root of 5. And there we go. If it asks you to round on a problem like this, then just plug that into a calculator, get a nice rounded value, and you'd be good to go.